Welcome to the official podcast of the Grammy-nominated record label Metta Mindfulness Music, where we discuss how the ancient wisdom and neuroscience of our sound healing music can improve your health, well-being, and transform your life into an inspired, positive experience. I'm your host, Pete Serdan, and this week we'll be continuing our series focusing on our album Vital Harmony, Sound Healing of the Doshas, and also the corresponding 10-day meditation course on the topic, Experiencing the Doshas of Ayurvedic Medicine. The music track you are currently listening to is our single titled Vata, the Soaring Soul, Healing Sounds for Balance, Creativity, and Vitality by Yuval Ran, which incorporates the healing mantra for the Vata Dosha, performed by Jai Utal. If you'd like to download and listen to the single or meditation course, visit our website, www.mettamindfulnessmusic.com. That's Metta with 2 T's. Now, we'll listen to a sample clip from our meditation course, Experiencing the Doshas of Ayurvedic Medicine, narrated by the president and executive producer of Metta Mindfulness Music, Dr. Richard Gold, explaining how to identify your dosha type, the psychological dimensions of the Vata Dosha, and various ways to manage Vata imbalance through diet, yoga poses, also known as asanas, and more to prevent constipation, lower back pain, joint pains, and more.
According to Ayurvedic philosophy, the 3 doshas known as Vata, Pitta, and Kapha are the constituents that orchestrate a person's mental and physiologic functions, including metabolism and mind-body type. Getting to know and appreciate your primary dosha type is a key to knowing yourself. Doshas are the forces that create the physical body and inform our psychology and spiritual direction. They determine conditions of growth, aging, health, and disease. Keep in mind that we all have aspects of all 3 doshas. Many people will have a preponderance of one dosha over the other 2. Others often will have a dual dominance of 2 of the doshas, such as a Vata Pitta dominance, with the 3rd dosha, Kapha, having a much lesser influence. Vata is all about the energy of movement. Vata energy combines the qualities of space and air, also described as wind. It is an energetic dosha linked with flexibility, creativity, and a free-flowing spirit. It's associated with bodily movements like breathing, peristalsis, muscle contraction, and heart function. When Vata is in a balanced state, an individual will be energetic, creative, adaptable, display initiative, and be a strong, direct communicator. Individuals who are Vata dominant have a thin body type, tend to feel cold, have dry skin, and experience rapid racing thought patterns. An imbalance in Vata can lead to feelings of anxiety and fear, and digestive imbalances would tend towards constipation. Exercises to balance the Vata dosha will include anything that enhances stability and grounding. Keeping a rigid schedule for daily activities can be helpful. Spending time with your hands and feet in and on the earth are supportive of the balance of Vata. People with Vata imbalances, according to Ayurvedic psychology, can exhibit symptoms of fear, loneliness, extreme anxiety, nervousness, a very restless mind, and ongoing insomnia. The person might speak a mile a minute, quickly change topics during a conversation, have restless leg syndrome, and crave ongoing external stimulation. The individual will tend to have very dry skin, rough brittle nails, and a shaky tongue. To help harmonize Vata, consider eating 3 warm cooked meals daily. Favor warm, moist, slightly oily, and rich foods. Choose warm drinks over cold ones, and adopt regular eating and lifestyle routines. Vata pacifying foods help balance Vata in its aggravated or excessive state, which is much more common than its depleted or deficient state. Vata balancing foods calm Vata by moistening and nourishing the tissues, preserving moisture and maintaining warmth. These foods also support proper digestion and elimination. Vata types are best served eating a sufficient quantity of foods at regular intervals, including adequate amounts of oily, warm, soft foods and warming drinks. Sour, salty, and sweet-tasting foods are also recommended. In plants, Vata energy is found in the flowers and the leaves that reach farthest into the air. Here are some specific foods to include: rice and quinoa and whole grain breads, yellow and green mung beans, red lentils and tofu. All ripe, sweet, juicy fruits are included. Spices that are recommended include cumin, ginger, mustard seeds, fenugreek, fennel, garlic, and soy sauce. Oil and ghee are the best oils to utilize. For sweeteners, consider raw cane sugar, raw honey, and date sugar. Individuals with a Vata imbalance might benefit from more protein and fat, along with warming foods. For non-vegetarians, the protein can be beef, dark meat of chicken and turkey, eggs, fish, and duck. It is preferable that lunch be the heaviest meal of the day and include 30% well-cooked vegetables. Choose Vata-balancing warming vegetables like beets and carrots, 20% light proteins, chicken, turkey, and seafood, and 50% grains like brown rice, couscous, or whole wheat pasta. Among veggies to avoid are cayenne and sweet peppers, alfalfa sprouts, potatoes, and beans. It is best to avoid them because they are irritants to your system. Also avoid or severely limit coffee and black tea, ice cream, refined sugar, and chocolate. A wonderful yoga asana to support Vata is the child's pose. It is an excellent asana for compressing the pelvis and the abdominal region. The asanas, which are most suitable for balancing Vata, are those that are calming and grounding by nature. They will counter the tendency for those with a Vata imbalance to be spacey, agitated, or nervous. These asanas will help allay fear, worry, and anxiety, and also improve Vata physical imbalances such as constipation, lower back pain, and joint pains. The lower abdomen, pelvis, and large intestine are the main residents of Vata in the body, so many of the asanas compress the lower abdomen or cause the lower abdomen to become taut. In addition, asanas that strengthen the lower back help alleviate Vata imbalance. Let us chant the sacred Om to invoke the Vata Dosha. Let us bring our palms together in front of our hearts. Allow your shoulders, neck, and jaw to relax. Sense your spine in a strong vertical position. For Vata, we chant with an emphasis on a long A, and then a short U, and a short M.
If you'd like to keep listening to our 10-day meditation course extensively covering the doshas of Ayurvedic medicine with guided yoga narrated by Dr. Gold, feel free to download under the Meditation Courses tab on our website, www.mettamindfulnessmusic.com. That's Metta with 2 T's, or follow the link in the description below. Also, if you'd like to listen to the full album, Vital Harmony, Sound Healing of the Doshas, by award-winning composer Yuval Ron, it's available for download under the Yoga and Mindfulness tab, available at the top of the homepage on our website, or in the link in the description below. Thank you for joining me for this week's episode of the Metta Mindfulness Music Podcast. We look forward to diving even deeper into how the ancient wisdom and neuroscience of our sound healing music can improve your health, well-being, and transform your life into an inspired, positive experience in future episodes. If you'd like to download and listen to our high-quality sound healing albums and meditation courses, please visit our website, www.mettamindfulnessmusic.com, or click the link in the description below. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. In addition, please follow the podcast on both Spotify and Apple and leave us a review. If you have any questions or comments from today's podcast, please put those in the comment section on YouTube, and we will reply to you promptly. If you're not already following us on social media, our handle is @MettaMindMusic on all platforms. There, we share all of our most recent releases, upcoming events, curated playlists, and more happenings not discussed on the podcast. This show is executive produced by Dr. Richard Gold and our creative director, Yuval Ron. I'm your host, Pete Serdan, and I look forward to being with you in our next episode of the Metta Mindfulness Music Podcast, available wherever you listen to podcasts. And don't forget to spread the metta.